Good morning. My name is Hae-sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with the Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will discuss about the minimum wage that was fixed, finally fixed today, and we have a number of newspaper article about this minimum wage. So, could you explain about what the background of the fix of this minimum wage?
Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Yes, minimum wage was decided yesterday, so morning paper or every channel for mass media show what minimum wage is applied starting next year. So our minimum wage 9,861. This is the minimum wage. It is applicable from January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024. So it is applied to through 1 year in 2024. Also in Korea, one minimum wage applied to all industry, also every workers. So any employer who violate minimum wage, that amount is that is null and void. Then minimum wage is applied for that contract. Yeah.
So from the employer's point of view and the employee's point of view, I think there will be some different opinion. I mean, employer want to pay low wage, but the employee they are not very satisfied because of the living expenses that's growing up. So what do you think about the both side opinion?
Employees side, they want always a higher minimum wage, so they look forward to seeing increase of minimum wage up to 10,000 won per hour. But this time it was they could not get that goal, so it is now minimum wage decided on like 9,861. So still it is a little increased. So it's 2.5 increased compared to this year's minimum wage. Actually, the increase rate is very low compared to the last year. Last year there was 5% increase. Also, previous government minimum wage has been increased more than 10% each year. But this government it's the first time, maybe it's maybe second time. So last year 5% increased. This year 2.5% increased. So it reflects some society or living standard. So this is both party, they are not satisfied, but this is now they concluded for minimum wage, because minimum wage should be decided in July every year. Then they announce the first week of August. Then this minimum wage is applied next year.
I see. So this decision was made based on the three-party talks between employer, employee, and government. Yeah. So according to the change of the minimum wage to 9,860, then what would be the difference of additional amount that the employee would benefit?
So as minimum wage is increased, then employer they must consider additional amount for those people who are receiving based on minimum wage. So many workers, especially foreign workers working in Korea, they are receiving minimum wage. So their salary will be automatically increased because increase of minimum wage. Also, other industry, especially truck drivers, they wage is decided based on minimum wage because they are working long hours. Then their salary is composed like minimum wage plus overtime. In that case, as minimum wage is increased, then their salary is automatically increased. So if employee neglect to reply like if they neglect to increase this amount for related to the minimum wage, then their salary is kind of violation of labor law. So less paid compared to the minimum wage, they are invalid in Korean labor laws. Then invalid part will apply to labor's minimum wage, because any employee must pay minimum wage. This is lowest wage the employer can pay. So I think increase of minimum wage it applied to salary increase to all those workers who received the minimum wage this year. Yeah.
Okay. So finally, if the employer do not follow or keep the rule of this minimum wage, what would be the punishment that they will get from the labor law?
Yes, so this is a compulsory law. Every employer should follow a minimum wage law. So if they do not follow increased minimum wage, then that is violation of labor law. Then the employer will be punished by criminal charge. Also, what they paid lower than minimum wage, that is they must pay later retroactively for less paid amount. So this is what the minimum wage is like. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much for your comment.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.